since you saw me vlog the past 6 days, I thought it'd be cool if I summed up the total money spent in the past 6 days. So yeah, that's the video today. So I'll begin with transportation. I usually use the bus because it's convenient for me. But because I'm in my surgical rotation and because I have to get to university by 6:30, the bus doesn't operate that early. So I have to drive there, and for that, I travel a total distance back and forth of 96 kilometers this week. I stayed back twice, so that I saved up on that driving. But 96 kilometers divided by the average of my vehicle of 11 kilometers per liter was, I think, about 8 liters of fuel, multiplied by what 265 I think is what the cost of fuel is these days. It summed up to about 2,300 rupees. I used the bus one day on Saturday, so that was about 200 rupees in bus. And then I also biked back and forth from university to the restaurant, and that cost me 280 rupees. So the next expense is food. So the first day I brought lunch from home, and I bought roti, naans from university, and that cost me 35 rupees. The next day I had pakora curry and chickpeas plow. That cost me 70 rupees combined. The third day I had, chicken curry, that was 60. The fourth day was biryani, that was 60. And then the fifth day I had mango desserts. So that cost me a combined of 500 rupees. And then on Saturday, I went out for lunch and that cost me 1,610 rupees with a grand total of 2,335 rupees. So the third expense category is coffee and drinks. So I never buy coffee from university. It's way too overpriced. I bring coffee from home. I buy those Tapal 3-in-1 coffee, and I buy those 250 ml Tetra packed milk. And I think a 3-in-1 costs me about 90 rupees per sachet, and the milk costs me 80 rupees for that box of milk. So the first day I didn't drink coffee. I had chocolate milk. That cost me 75. The second day, the third day, and the fifth day I had the coffee and milk, and that cost me 170 per day. On the fourth day I had the milk, the chocolate milk, and the coffee, which was 90 plus 75. So the grand total for the 5 days is 750 rupees. So the final category is miscellaneous expenditures. So 700 rupees for the mithai, 100 rupees for water. There was the carbonated water I drank, that was 80 rupees. There was that one mango I had, that was about 60 rupees per mango. And then breakfast at home, that was 100 rupees for breakfast. That's one egg and a little bit of cherries, a little bit of mango, a slice of bread. So that's 150, 200 rupees. So the sum for that is roughly, I would say, about 1,000 rupees in miscellaneous expense this week. So the grand total I just calculated is 6,865 rupees. So this figure is obviously is what I've spent in front of you guys. Obviously there's a lot of expense behind the scene, including the electricity, the gas, and all the other expenses that comes with living in a city like Karachi. So let me know what you guys think of this amount, of this figure. Let me know if you guys spend this much. I don't know. If you live in the hostel, what's your daily average? What's your weekly average? Yeah. So comment down below what you guys spend. It could be an interesting conversation. Yeah.